Now.
I need a break.
May not look it, but I'm good. What's next? Don't let all this...
Step on up! What? I'm still... Your corner... let's set sail.
Only a few hairs away from those cliffs!
I'm not so sure about us sailing through these narrow spaces.
Don't sweat it. Sandy here is gonna be A-OK.
Whoa! Now here's a roiling patch of sea.
The current's as intense as it is complex. Lower your guard and we'll be swept up in no time.
Keep her steady, Shield Brother.
How do you like that?
Chew on this! Whew. We got through the worst of it. The ship was lurching something awful. Is anyone feeling seasick?
Yup. It's coming up quick. Face the ocean! The ocean!
I sure hope it doesn't rain. We can't afford to lose.
I can help out too!
Almost hit us there. Is everyone all right? Fire!
Keep up the good work! Oh, the glimmer glows!
Direct hit! Suck on this!
See
Show them what we're made of!
Let's get you all patched up!
Kindly sink!
Secret
Still haven't
weapon
learned their
go!
lesson, huh?
Bust them open!
Everyone's safety takes top priority.
Here's one with your name on it!
Got him!
That was close.
Got him!
Oh, how
I
clumsy
see
of us!
misfortune in your future.
Spot on! Take that! Fire!
A bite of this
Got
will
him.
put a pep in your
Time
step.
to finish the job.
Fire! Fire!
That was a close one. Ramming speed!
I must fulfill my responsibilities as an adult.
Direct hit!
Here's one with your name on it! Bullseye!
They will regret underestimating us.
This'll mop them up!
the advantage, everyone!
Were we hit?
Nice!
How do you like that?
Got reinforcements!
Blast him!
Hit confirmed!
All right, guys, pile on!
Kindly sink!
Blast him!
Take this!
Bullseye!
I'll blaze a trail!
That was a close one.
See how you fancy this? Take that!
My breath
Should do the trick.
Hit landed. Out of our way! Ah! Here, use this. Major damage received. You ain't hitting us.
Fixed it up for you.
Now!
I hope the hull's okay.
Okay, everyone, our time is now.
Time to finish the job.
Suck on this!
If this keeps up,
Leave us alone already.
Fire! Take the shot!
if this keeps up,
Feel the weight of your crimes! Clear the way!
I'm not a doctor for
Direct
nothing.
hit! Yes! Down they go!
Fire the cannons!
No barrier in our way now. Let's head ashore. Here's where things really heat up.
It's okay. We've got this.
Go time, card
Got
this!
Burn to ashes! Dodge this!
How's that? Stronger than that!
Nice work, Adel!
How's that?
You?
Dodge this!
Let's tackle it together!
How's this? Dodge this! How's
Dodge this! How's this? How's that? Dodge this! Too easy!
Catch me!
No chance! No chance!
Nice try!
And raw! And raw! How's that? How's this? How's this? Looks like this is it. How's that? Take this! Dodge this!
What?
How's this? What?
Dodge this!
That's a win for us!
The fools ran out of luck the second they stepped onto human turf. No complaints here.
We're going at a real nice clip. We're going at a real nice clip.
Hey,
Watch
looks like a
out!
merchant ship.
Right. Here you are. Right. Here you are. You, my friend, have a keen eye. Right. Here you are. You, my friend, have a keen eye. Right. Here you are. Will that be all? I look forward.
crazy current's gonna sweep us away.
Oh, a new letter? I.
Mind taking the helm?
All right, let's do this.
Get hype!
Leave it to me.
Go time, Karja!
Monosense might come in handy here. Didn't expect this here. Looks like a sturdy one. This one's strong. What? Something's there.
Nice try!
Go time!
Caught the wind!
No chance!
How's that?
A rare find! Monosense might come in handy here. Didn't expect this here! Form up! Smash it! How's this? How's that? Together! How's that?
Yeah.
Look, There's a treasure chest! Looks valuable. Monosense might come in handy here. How's that? Didn't expect this here. Dodge this! How's that?
Dodge this! Eat this! Dodge this! How's this? My blood is boiling!
Go time! How's that? How's this? How's this? Nice kick! How's this? How's this? How's this?
Let's get this rolling!
Go Chin!
What? Dodge this!
Nice try! How's this? Together!
Figured it'd be you guys. Adel, Karja, thanks for waking us up from that living nightmare. And Gren, you really got through to me there. Practically didn't recognize you for a second.
Yeah.
Gren. Haha!
Get hype!
That takes care of that!
Well now, this is a surprising find.
Past this strait is the Rogue Sea, the largest nautical region. All right, let's go! What's got you so riled, Hoogle?
These rough currents won't let up.
Basking under the sun feels wonderful.
Portside under attack! Cannon fire? I don't see any hostile ships in range! Where could they be? Damn! Rosa! Got eyes on the enemy yet? Off the bow! There's some kind of giant stronghold on the water, outside our field of fire! Giant stronghold? That's... It's an enemy sea fortress. No two ways about it. Double damn. Their cannons can reach us all the way over here. Be sure to mind those tidal currents. Get caught in those, and we're as good as sitting ducks. Hostile vessel approaching. It's better than any I've seen before. Winded. Massive enemy ship in range. Fire at will.
Crap! Our shots are bouncing off!
Now they're just playing dirty.
That's an ironclad warship. I don't think our battery can pierce its defenses.
Miss Carter, the enemy ship is readying fire!
Same goes for the sea fortress. Not good.
Starboard hit!
The portside aft has sprung a leak.
We got a fire in the cabin.
More enemy reinforcements are exiting the fortress.
Moderate damage sustained! Miss Carter, give the order to retreat!
Skeeter! Collective fire on the ironclad! Search for a window of escape. I'll use my mana to shift our course double quick!
I'm pretty good with my hands. Anything else you want to make? See you later. Got send any fish?
Let's catch our breath.
We need to hurry for the townsfolk's sake. Is there anything else? Keep up the...
Step on up! What? I've still come back so...
I hope I can contribute. Here you are. Here you are. I hope it helps. Anything, please, come again.
Welcome. Anything else I can help with? Safe travels.
How may I be of service? Here you are. Here you are. May it prove useful. Here you are. Here you are. Will that be all? A box lunch, then? Well, I wish you the...
I await.
I bet we can catch something here.
Let's turn back.
I think there's something around here. Found something! Look, there's a treasure chest! Mana! Rage! Mana of fire! Found something! Together! Something's there. Together!
Switch out!
Switch! Form I bet we can catch something here. Okay, let's give it a shot. Hup. Got a bite! All right! Ready and... That went well.
Waiting's the worst part.
Got a bite! Ready and... Yeah! I hooked one! Hup. Got a bite!
Looking good. I'll give you a hand.
Ready
Let's
and...
do this!
Yes! Pulled in a big one! Hup. Got a bite! All right! Ready and... Yes! Pulled in a big one! Hup. Got a bite! This is... Hup. Got a bite! This is... Let's make tracks! Together! Go time, Cards! How's this? Together!
No one's here, too. They've been popping up from time to time. Wonder if they're all from the Great Calamity.
Climb off! A rare find!
Monosense might come in handy here. Found something!
How's that?
Monosense might come in handy here. Didn't expect this here! Looks valuable!
Go time!
How's that?
Go time! Go time!
Let's turn back.
In the seas beyond the Lana floodgates. Yes, there in the Flumen Strait lies the perfect stage for the saga's next thrilling act. I shall await you, and the sun draws there.
Something's there! Monosense might come in handy here. Found something!
In raw! You?
You. Let's make tracks.
Miss Carter!
Ether? It's not like you to be so worked up.
Hugel just returned from delivering that message you gave him. He brought back a direct order from the Balta Sea Force.
Direct order?
Well, Princess? Is it anything important?
Yeah. Seems the enemy's main forces have left the Karnak area and withdrawn to the Marine Triangle.
For real? Right on! That's music to my ears!
Might want to get your head checked then.
What do you mean?
Our foes can move freely through the Marine Triangle under the White Shade's cover. Long story short, all those ships that pulled out probably came our way. Most likely to join up with their buddies at that sea fortress. Don't play dumb, Adol. I'm sure you realized it too.
If you're right, then attacking that fortress is turning into a taller order by the minute.
Aye. But there's a silver lining here. Now the Sea Force won't have to spend all its manpower keeping guard around Balta Island.
Oh, does that mean what I think?
Yep. Grimson's ordered the bulk of the Sea Force to assemble at the mouth of the Flumen Strait. He wants to use this opportunity to crush that fortress and the Undying Fleet in one blow.
Damn. That'd be badass. Bring the battle to them, huh? Not bad.
Once the Balta Sea Force reconvenes, a war council's gonna be held at sea. And they want me to report in and take part in their mission briefing. Which means we need to get the Sandras fixed and back by the floodgates in 3 days' time. I know that's a lot to ask, though.
It's a tight deadline for sure. We'll just have to fast-track the repairs and pull some all-nighters to make it.
Let's get to work right away then. All the necessary materials are already on hand.
Dogi, would you mind helping us load up the supplies we collected?
Say no more. I'm on it.
We'll help too, Mira.
Oh, Gren. How's about you and me patrol the perimeter? Adol and Karja could use the breather.
I'll check in with my dad and see if there's anything we still need.
Maybe this sounds odd coming from me, but everyone's got so much more life in them now compared to back in Karnak.
Miss Kaja, all hands are at their posts. Final inspections complete. Parts repaired are fully intact.
Good. We just might make it in time. Dogi! Weigh anchor!
On it!
Attention crew! The Sandras is setting off on a return trip to the Lana Floodgates! That fortress won't make it easy, though. Be on the lookout for pursuers and incoming fire!
Aye,
All right. This time, we're getting through without a scratch.
We worked too long and hard repairing this ship to let them ding it up again. Hugel, keep watch over the area. And lookouts, do what you do best.
Well, aren't we all raring to go? Those assigned to Night Watch should get some rest, though. I can help with lookout duty for the time being.
Much appreciated, Mirabelle. Now, let's stay alert and proceed toward the fortress.
This could be useful, don't you think?
I didn't expect something like this.
Let's make use of this.
This will be good to have.
Full speed ahead!
Show me what you got, brother.
Got a bite!
Looking good. I'll give you a hand.
Looking good!
Let's do this.
Ready and... What a fine specimen!
Not bad at all. Just feel that wind.
Ours now!
I reeled this in.
Fire the cannons! Winds, give me strength!
Adel, look over there.
Ahoy! Is that my sister?
Philia. She must have come this way now that the White Shade doesn't need monitoring.
I'm here to take you to the Jarl. Follow us, Adel.
Oh, princess!
We heard your ship was reduced to wood chips. Yet, here you are, no worse for wear.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, huh?
And you're not looking too shabby yourself, Adol.
What's gotten into everyone?
We know that you and the Sandras's crew were able to topple Yurth's fort. It was quite a remarkable feat in the eyes of our people.
Gunnar. Feels like it's been forever.
Well, the Sea Force was pinned down pretty bad back at Balta Island. Everyone's real ticked off about it, so you can bet they're ready to throw down.
Sure, but the Flumen Strait's gonna be twice the battlefield Ralphus Island was.
Due to the enemy stronghold in your report, you mean? Consider this, Princess. What better chance for the Balta Sea Force to shine than against a sea fortress? It is to that end that we have summoned you here today. We do indeed. It will be laid out for you momentarily. Suffice it to say, the information we received from your reconnaissance proved invaluable.
Hoy there, brothers and sisters. Looks like we got a full turnout. It goes without saying that us Normans have a gift for raiding and invading. But the thing is, we're none too fond of getting invaded. Once that happens, know thy enemy is just a suggestion. I've kept you waiting long enough. The time has come, right here and now, for the Balta Sea Force to strike back.
You mean...
No need to hold back any longer. Go as hog wild as you damn well please. I want those Grieger sent to a watery grave, with their noses smashed through their skeeter-eating skulls! Till now, the enemy's little trio of generals have acted separately, making them a chore to keep tabs on. But now, we know they've all rallied together at the Flumen Strait Sea Fortress. That's our cue to muster up every last ship we got and blast them to hell and back. Now we're talking!
A refreshing change of course, to be sure. But how exactly do you plan to execute it?
Was just about to get to that. Karja, Adol, step forward. Like I said before, we've got to be efficient about how we leverage our mana wielders in battle. Me, Adol, and Karja will focus on taking out the enemy's big-ticket threats. That'd be the Trident and the Ironclad, meaning we'll have to split off from the rest of the Sea Force.
Huh?
Sounds like kind of a gamble.
Command over my flotilla will be passed to the head of the second, Gunnar. Meanwhile, we mana wielders will forge ahead and make landfall on the Falaise Peninsula. From there, we'll proceed on foot till we reach the Sea Fortress, using the same route Karja and Adol took a few days back, no less.
At the same time, the Balta Sea Force will form up in the water just outside of their artillery range.
The armored warship and fortress fleet will probably start sortying out in response. While they're scrambling, we mana wielders sneak into the fortress itself.
And what do we do once we're in there?
Split our motley group in two. The both of you will blitz down the central bailey, where we expect their command post to be. That'll shake up their chain of command like nobody's business. Me, I'll be gutting their stronghold from the inside out on my way to that ironclad you talked up. If the Trident tries to stop me, I'll rip all three of them a new one. I know you got your own axes to grind with them, but going easy ain't in my vocabulary. Any complaints?
None.
Once you've begun sowing disarray within their stronghold, the Balta Sea Force will advance. What began as a feint will then shift to an all-out offensive on the fortress and their ships. That, in brief, is our plan of attack.
Each individual flotilla will be reviewing it in further detail after this. I'll now be listing out formations. Flotilla leaders, gather round.
Well, you heard the gist of things. We're comrades in arms for the time being. My life in your hands, and yours in mine. So let's keep this civil, eh, Adol? I'm itching to team up with the great hero of Asteria myself. Won't be long now before the flotillas are done with their briefings. There's a chance you might not see the crew of the Sandras again. Best get anything that needs doing out of the way while you still can. You got nerves of steel for a kid, as per usual. We'll set out as soon as you two finish girding your loins. Just give me the word once you're all ready to go.
Oh, a new letter? He just rode this rickety dinghy through the Flumen Strait without a hitch. It's always something harebrained with this coot.
What's the matter, kid? Starstruck by your dear old dad?
His little gambit was impressive. I'll give you that.
Oh? Doesn't sound like the Karja I know.
That's so. Well, I've been through a lot lately.
Anyhow, this is around where your crew made camp, aye? Seems as good a place to go ashore as any. Definitely tough to spot this area from out in the open waters. You couldn't ask for a better campsite.
If the plan doesn't start till tomorrow, what about the rest of today? There's still some time left before sundown.
I'll be spending it the usual way. By heading off for some sightseeing. At that Grieger fortress, in this case. Always best to survey a battlefield with your own feet and eyes before the guts start spilling.
Figured you'd say that. Just try to keep out of trouble.
Way ahead of you. This won't take long. Be back in 2 shakes.
So, where's that leave us? Should we rest up for tomorrow? Guess it is a bit early to be turning in. Might as well stay up and about. Wouldn't want our muscles going soft. Is this the area Gren was talking about? Let's check it out.
Didn't expect this here. What's this?
The bridge has collapsed. We'll need to find another route.
Here goes!
Switch out!
Switch! Monosense might come in handy here. Found something! Together!
think there's something around here.
Fly ball! How's that?
Found something! Looks valuable.
Go time, Karja!
A treasure chest! A rare find!
This runestone. Aye, and a record of the Great Calamity at that. Rollo tried to save his people by the sound of things. Then it says he disappeared. Why, though? That reminds me. You think the Grieger ever managed to track down Rollo's kin? Well, no use letting it eat up our thoughts. Either way, we can't be too careful tomorrow. Let's head back to camp before it gets dark.
You?
Grimson, what are you up to?
Ah, there you are. A boar saw fit to attack me on my way back from scouting around. Thought it'd make for a perfect dinner, so I went ahead and hunted it down.
Oh? You actually know how to cook?
Surprised? This is a dish I used to make for Ilena all the time long ago.
For Mom?
Yup, it's one of her favorites. Danmarks-style boar stew. Just needs to simmer a while longer before we can dig in.
Smells good already.
Yelena? Well, let's see. She wasn't quite up to snuff as a warrior, only average at best. But even then, it'd be no stretch to call her the founder of the Balta Sea Force.
What?
As you already know, we Normans were forced to leave our homeland when the dire winter hit. Most of our people continue to earn their crust by looting and plundering. But her, she wanted to create a place where Normans could build lives instead of tearing them down.
Why is this the first I'm hearing of that?
'Cause it's the first time we're talking about it. The Balta Sea Force was formed out of folks who shared in Ilena's beliefs. A right shame she passed on before her vision was ever realized.
Mom.
Whoop, looks like the stew's all ready. I'll tell you the rest of the story tomorrow. If we survive, that is. Now grab a bowl and chow down.
Right.
It's chock full of ginger, so a few spoonfuls should warm your body up right quick.
This is delicious. Reminds me of old times, somehow.
Does it? Might be that we fed you some as a babe.
Maybe.
So, Adel, you turning the trident into mulch this time, or what? Hey now, put some gusto into it. Your neck's on the line here. That the brand Other gave you? His way of ensuring a rematch, yeah?
It shows itself sometimes whenever the generals are nearby.
Between that and you being shackled to Karja, you're a regular smorgasbord of curses.
That brand is nearing its deadline, so we'd best get this wrapped up tomorrow. This'll be our chance to settle the score with Yurth, too.
I heard you're able to put Yurth and Lager on the back foot. But compared to them, Other's got the edge in sheer force of might. So don't you go dying on me out there, huh? There's no telling who's squaring off against which general tomorrow. Could be that I'll end up taking Other's head. No hard feelings if I do, aye? Will do. We got a big day ahead of us, so be sure to stick to the script. Well, that takes care of the old belly. About time we call it a night and rest up for tomorrow. Right then, you two ready and raring to go? Step one of the plan is to trek north up the Falaise Peninsula and head for the enemy fortress. Should make for a brisk morning walk, eh? Just treat it as a warm-up. Wouldn't want to wear yourself down from the outset. Don't let me down, you two.
Do me a favor, Hugel. What should I do next? What should I do next? Whew. All finished. Whew. All finished. Whew. All finished. Whew. All finished. Thanks for the help. I bet we can catch something here. Here goes! Now! Nice try! Together and... Form... Flame off! Go time! How's that? Go time! Let's make tracks! Go time! How's that? Form up! And we're off!
Karja, send Hugel out.
We starting the mission?
Strike like lightning, hard and fast. That's the creed of the Balta Sea Force. Once they get the go-ahead from Hugel, our men will show themselves on the water. The second those galoots in the fortress begin to stir, we infiltrate.
You've got a big part to play here, Hugel. Make us proud.
Moving on. Doesn't look like the enemy's made any big changes since yesterday. That brand around your neck will let you know if one of the trident's prongs is close, right? Any chance that works the same in reverse?
So what? No one other? He'll still probably face us fair and square.
Huh. That right. Either way, they're gonna pay the piper for tearing up our turf.
There's the signal. Balta Sea Force! 1st and 2nd Flotilla! Dead slow ahead!
All right, crew, let's get to work. Balta Sea Force, 3rd Flotilla. Dead slow ahead. Steer clear of the fortress's range of fire.
The warning bell. No going back now.
Remember, the three of us bust in as a group. From there, your objective is to storm their central command post. Now look alive. It's time to swing into action. Been a long while since our last family trip to the battlefront. Makes you wonder just how much Your Highness the Pirate Princess has grown up.
Oh, you better believe I'll show you.
Form up!
All right. Let the mission begin. Don't go behind, Adol. You neither, Princeton.
Who do you think you're talking to? But yeah, time to get this party rolling.
We should get out of here.
How's
this? Form up!
How's this?
Dodge this! How's that?
How's this?
Dodge this!
How's this?
Time to strike back! Take this! How's that? How's that?
How's this?
Stronger than
Nice
that.
work.
Here goes!
Huh? Something's there. That's one done and dusted. You doing okay there?
Together! How's that? Together!
Not too happy to see us, huh?
How's that?
So far, so good. So good, it's boring. Don't any of these mooks know how to put up a fight?
He's strong, but I'm nothing to scoff at him.
Here goes!
Seems kind of tough.
You know how to deliver at all.
Switch!
Switch!
Look at that!
Huh. Should be able to get to the command post through here. You two keep moving ahead, just like we... Well, would you look at that? The ironclad is leaving port already.
It's Yerthan Logger!
Well, would you look at that? The main event is here after all. I had an inkling the Balta Sea Force was but a wriggling worm on a hook.
Why is it that your gleeful little smirking has me vexed? Honestly, Other should be aware of this little incursion, and yet...
Boy there! I hear you've given Adel and Karja a taste of your hospitality. What do you say I repay the favor?
Grimson Balta, what a nettlesome thorn in our sides.
Right back at ya. Didn't expect you generals to honor us with your presence.
Why, we could do no less with the esteemed Jarl of the Balta Sea Force at our doorstep. Coming out to greet you is only the courteous course of action.
Awful polite of you. Hey, change of plans. I'll hold the both of them off here.
Huh? It's 3 against 2. Why can't we take them together?
Use your head. These scullions only showed up to buy some time.
Oh?
Taking them both on at once would be a bootless errand for you kids. So let me handle this and go on ahead. That boy, Adel. Didn't even need me to tell you. If that thing enters the ocean fray, the Balta Sea Force will be left in the lurch. Was aiming to stop it myself, but I'm gonna need to pass those reins on to you.
Guess so.
Head for the docks. The ironclad will have to pass through it one way or another.
Impressive. To the easily impressed, that is.
My, oh my. Just what we needed to spice up the narrative.
There's still the matter of where Other is, but lucky for us, his sights are dead set on you. He's bound to show his mug in front of you, so watch your step out there.
Got it. And Grimson? I'm gonna hold you to the rest of that story you promised us.
I'll be damned. She acts more and more like her by the day. That all you got, mighty generals?
Let's catch our breath.
Huh? I'm not worried for him or anything. As if he even needs me to be. Besides, we've got our own stuff to take care of.
How's that? How's this? Here goes! How's this? Take this! Here goes!
We can jump down from that watchtower. Hurry, Shield Brother!
Do we even stand a chance? How's that? Dodge this! How's that? How's that? Dodge this! How's this?
My blood is boiling!
How's this? Dodge this! How's this? Still a long way to go!
You'll get stronger yet, Shield Brother!
Monosense might come in handy here. I think there's something around here. Burn to ashes!
Switch out!
Switch! Mana Sense might come in handy here. Rage! Hone in! Flame off!
Let's do it! Whoa! Ah!
Watch your footing, Addle. Let's see if we can't find a way into this thing.
How's that? How's this?
Here goes! Go time! Here goes! Go time, Cart!
How's this?
The interior's something else. Who knew the Grieger even had technology like this? Now's not the time to be impressed, though.
Do me a favor, Hoogle. What should I do next? What should I do next? Thanks for the help. Go time, Karja!
Those shards. What is that thing?
A living crystal Grieger. It serves to propel this ironclad warship, the Naglfar. Adol, Karja, good to have you with us.
Uther.
You've grown by leaps and bounds. I'm told both Yerth and Logger were made to withdraw. The brand is no longer relevant. Mana-wielders such as yourselves won't be suffered to roam free. That'd be problematic. You see, the purpose of this craft is to receive our liege. Both the Naglfar and Grugel Fortress act as our liege's thrones. With the two of them as our footholds, we shall regain dominion over these lands.
You destroyed Rollo's nation. That's the reason he vanished, right? So why would you go to all this trouble to revive him? Does it have something to do with the blunder Logger mentioned?
To explain our delicate circumstances would take a fair bit of time. Do you truly have enough to spare when we're about to engage the Balta Sea Force? Once that happens, your allies will suffer significant losses. I think it's in your better interest to stop this ship as quickly as possible.
Real nice of you to always give us a heads up.
You two certainly do have a different look about you compared to our first meeting. Good. In that case, there's no further need for words. I, Other Kolborn of the Grieger Trident, shall be your opponent.
It broke through! That was close!
No escape! How's this?
Form up! Dodge this! How's that?
Consider me impressed. Entertain me further.
How's this? How's this? How's this? Here goes! Got this! How's this?
Entertain me further.
close!
Take this! How's this?
How's that?
Eat this!
Let us savor this a while longer. No escape!
It broke through!
How's this?
What? Go time!
How's this? How's this?
How's that?
Got this!
How's that?
How's this?
You've improved more than I expected. Or a measure beyond that. And yet... No. It must be a trick of the mind.
You here to fight or chew your own cud?
I beg your pardon. Allow me to engage you with my fullest concentration.
That was close! That was close!
Got this!
go through! This! It goes through! This!
How's this? How's this?
Nice try!
How's this? How's this? How's this?
Together as
How's this?
Let us savor this a while more.
Here goes! How's this?
No escape!
Together as one! Dodge this!
Who's this?
Dodge this! How's this? Dodge this! Take this! Dodge this! How's this?
Karja!
We did it!
I didn't intend to be caught unawares. How long has it been since an opponent last brought me to my knees? Or perhaps the better question is, just what is that power you hold, Karja?
The Berserker's might, you mean?
Mana. Berserkers. The Normans I fought in the past have well acquainted me with both. But this is different. Mingled within you is something aberrant. A force I've never sensed until now.
Huh?
It seems our propulsion source is lost.
Did the Ironclad just stop? No. The longer we linger here, the dicier this gets. Let's fall back for now. Our bout against Other can wait till another day. Let's move, Shield Brother! Hot! This thing's sinking for real. We can't let ourselves get trapped.
Let's catch our breath. Do me a favor, Hugel. turned out nicely. What should I do next? Thanks for the help.
We've reached the deck. Out of the question! There aren't even any around, whether friend or foe! Grieger!
How utterly infuriating! Grimson, in no way is that man human!
So, it's yours. Got your hide handed to you by Grimson, eh?
Be silent! I am a deathless being! Yet I bled for my life, with Logger as my savior! Such humiliation! If I cannot fill him, then you will have to suffice!
Here she comes!
Now, to make scraps of seaweed out of you!
Dodge this! Eat
Trouble! How's that? Nice try! Dodge this!
Pesky human!
How's that? Dodge this!
Pesky human!
Nice try! How's that? How's this? What? How's this? How's that? How's this?
Dare to be lightly such humiliation! Don't expect to leave this place alive!
She's still got this much power in her?
How's this? How's this? It broke through! It broke through! How's this? To end this! How's this? How's this? What? Something's wrong. Dodge this!
The song of destruction!
Dodge this!
What cheat? How could I count this?
Perish! It broke through! How's this? Together!
This is the end, yours! We won! We beat Yurth! Brother!
Karja!
Have you heard what that son of Kristen's is up to?
You mean the adventure he's setting off on? The boy's a loon, just like his father.
Word is that there's a massive war going on out there.
What an idiot! Kid thinks he's too good to settle for the life he's got.
All this just to see the ocean. It's nothing more than a giant puddle.
He'll lap up whatever those traveling merchants say. Everybody knows they're just laying it on thick.
Only a matter of time before he turns up dead in some ditch.
Oh, honestly.
Not yet. Besides, my journey's only just begun.
An adventure? Wow, that sounds so cool!
Don't let anybody who says otherwise get to you.
That's right! Everyone only wishes they could be half the free spirit you are.
So you're finally setting out. Happy trails, Adel!
Send us a letter every now and again.
I want you to swear you'll come back here one day. This place will always be your home.
Thank you, Adel. It was because of your efforts that the people of the village were saved.
So we're finally leaving Asteria. Can't wait to see what adventures we'll find out there.
Yo, Adel! Tell me more about your travels, would ya?
I wonder, will I ever be as strong as you someday, Adel?
When all of us are together, there's no obstacle the Sandras can't overcome.
You're more of a daredevil than you look. Sometimes, I envy you for that.
Everybody's counting on you. Myself included, of course.
Come on, Adel. Let's go! It's because of you that I...
Well now, I scarce expected to meet you here at all. My, but you certainly look worse for the wear. Is everything all right? Gracious, that sounds quite dire. I take this to mean you did a great deal of aimless wandering before arriving here. Rather unusual for you to meander so. I have to wonder how such a thing... Oh? What's that you're holding there? A key? Could it be for the final chest? Although my memories are returning, I am unable to recall what I had stored in here. However, there is no doubt in my mind that it was what I hold most dear. Open it for me, if you would, Adol. Its contents are bare. No, that won't be necessary. This will do just fine. That is indeed the case. Adol, let me pose you a riddle. This chest was supposed to have contained my greatest treasure. I'd like you to guess what that might be. I look forward to seeing how close your answer comes. While it may be empty at present, I expect that will change for you in the near future.
My aim was off, but so long as I take one of you down with me...
What? Just...
So that's the way it plays out.
Shield brother. I'm not letting you go to Har's side just yet.
All has gone according to your expectations, Jarl Grimson.
Send a message to all ships. Target the Sandras and lay Karja... No. Rollo to rest.
Shit! The hell's going on here? Why would they turn on us?
We're outnumbered. All we can do for now is retreat.
The Malta Sea Force is approaching at full speed! They're trying to close in and board!
The Undying Fleet came to our rescue?
Big Fog, get ahead!
Fog? Hold up! Isn't that...
We're short on options here. The only way out is through.
Understood. Flank speed ahead. Directly into the White Shade.
It's fine that we barreled our way in here and all. But this fog isn't going to trap us inside like it did before, is it?
Can't be certain, but... It seemed to me that this fog was actually conjured to protect the Sandras.
Didn't just happen naturally, that's for sure.
Everyone! We're exiting the fog!
From what I can tell, we seem to have crossed through the Flumen Strait and into the Rogue Sea.
So that fog gave us enough cover to push our way past the sea fortress, huh? I guess what matters is that we squeaked our way out of the jaws of death.
Okay, I'm just gonna come out and say it! What in the crap was all that? Why did the Balta Sea Force stab us in the back?
Keep it down in there, goofball.
Oh, come on! Tell me this isn't insane! All of a sudden, our allies are raining fire on us while the Grieger bail us out! Speaking of which, where did those Grieger end up going?
Good question. I'm not seeing any of their ships around.
Don't you have any idea, Easer? About why the Sea Force attacked, I mean.
I'm sorry, but it's a mystery to me too.
At any rate, it's too risky for us to be sailing out in the open like this. Might be smart to find a place to hide the boat and get her patched up.
Good idea.
The best thing we can do for now is keep our priorities straight. Some weird-looking formations over there.
I believe those are the Rune Islands. They're also called the Eroded Remnants, named after the array of oddly shaped rocks left behind by coastal abrasion.
Well, I'm no grizzled naval commander. But that island over there might be the safe haven we're looking for.
True. I have no objections.
Then that settles it. Okay. How's about we have everyone give a status report?
All of the wounded have been attended to on our end. Adol's condition requires constant care from my father and Dr. Flair, though.
Adol. I'm worried for him.
Damn it all! We should have known that witch Yurth had one last trick up her sleeve. It's a done deal, though. The Sandras is what needs our attention right now.
Yeah. There's no telling if or when the Balta Sea Force will track us down again. On that note, we finished verifying which parts of the ship have been wrecked.
Nice work, Cruz. How long do you think it'll take to get her back up and running?
Well, it's about the same level of damage as it was after our run-in at the Sea Fortress.
If we expedite the process at full bore, it should take around 3 days. That's a generous estimate, though, with how exhausted everyone is.
Don't sweat it. Repairs are just part of the routine at this point. We'll round up everyone who can pitch in and knock it out lickety-split.
Leave it to Dogi to keep the cogs turning.
Adol?
Not so fast, man. You sure it's okay for you to be strolling around?
It's a miracle you even can. The way it looked, that blade struck you right where it counts.
What a relief you're all right.
Even Dr. Flare couldn't believe he got better in so little time.
Ha ha! I figured you weren't gonna kick the bucket that easily.
Guess this is as good a time as any. Adol, everyone, there's something I want to say. I'm still reeling over it, so this might not come out exactly right. But, as of a while ago, I can now tap into the might of a berserker.
For real?
The might of a berserker?
I was there this one time Grimson used it. It's this Norman thing that makes you crazy. And I mean crazy strong.
That's not much of an explanation.
One of the mercenaries in my group was a Norman, so I've seen the berserker state before too. It's an intense form of combat that lets the user fight at multiple times their usual limits. The way I hear it, they can't stop until every last bit of energy they have is spent.
That much is true. You get completely overtaken by powerful, uncontrollable impulses. It's as if your body's consumed with a burning desire to turn everything into ash. That feeling holds you hostage, causing you to attack anyone and everyone, friend or foe.
How awful.
Sounds no different from Rosa during her runaway rampages.
Maybe you'd like to be turned to ash?
That's pretty much what I thought going berserk was like too. Apparently, it gets triggered by the darkness in one's heart.
Well, I don't have anything of the sort.
But back on the Naglfar, once it looked like Adol was at death's door, those impulses started building up more and more. Right when I thought they were about to erupt, they wrapped around Yurth and absorbed her instead. Before I realized it, my gnawing urges had changed into something else entirely. I could tell what it was by instinct. There was no other way to see it. This power is... No. It's more that... I'm Rollo.
Rollo. The one whose descendant the three generals were seeking?
I'm not sure I follow.
When my urges took Yurth in, they gave birth to a pitch-black emotion I couldn't rein back. One that rejects everything about the world, existing only to bring it to ruin. That in itself is the Rollo the Trident was hoping to manifest. Turns out the descendant of Rollos they were looking for, their liege, was me all along.
You, Miss Katja? That's absurd.
There's gotta be some kind of mistake.
I wouldn't be so sure. This would explain why the Baltus Sea Force double-crossed us out of nowhere.
About that, it all pretty much happened at the drop of a hat. Almost like they knew in advance.
Aye. Odds are, Grimson was keenly aware of me being Rollo. As for why Other and Lager protected the Sandras despite being Grieger, well, I think you can put it together.
Forgive us for eavesdropping, but we heard the whole thing.
Given the subject matter, I'd say we're entitled to listen in.
Pops. Dad?
Many of Karnak's residents have been saved thus far as a result of your efforts. Our differences aside, I speak from the heart when I say we are grateful to Karja.
It's for that exact reason that we've been so forthcoming with our cooperation. But then we heard what you said just now.
Karja identified herself as the Grieger's liege. Should that truly be the case, we will have to reconsider our involvement.
Pops, are you freaking serious?
This should come as no surprise. I am the mayor of Karnak, after all. We can't very well join hands with the same band who leveled our town.
Look, we still can't say any of this for sure yet.
That's right! Not even Karja herself has sorted it out!
And besides, think about everything we've gone through together! Adel and Karja were the ones who rescued you both in the first place!
I understand the point you're trying to make. But the fact of the matter is that the Sandras was just bombarded by the Balta Sea Force. What do you suppose would become of us were we to stay this course?
Ahem. Cruz. I've been letting this slide up till now, but it's high time you took a fresh look at things. You're a smart kid, my boy. This shouldn't be a tough decision to make.
But... Hello, hello. Mind if I cut in?
A Grieger?
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I do hope you can forgive this little disturbance. Might I prevail upon you to humor me with a momentary truce?
Lager.
So engrossed were you in your dialogue that it left no window for me to announce myself. But my, isn't this just the most delicious of developments? Why, merely standing before you has me awash in goosebumps. Karja, you are indisputably the latest in our liege's lineage. Rather an enigma how we failed to notice as much for all this time.
Indisputably, he says.
It can't be.
Well, if I really am Rolo, then what comes next?
Ah, yes. For the time being, what say we have you meet with Lady Leela? Oh, there's no purpose to speak of. Being our liege, Karja has every right to meet with Lady Leela. As for the why, I'd say you're better served inquiring that of her directly. Not to mention, it would be ill-advised for our liege to remain with the Sandras. The spooky, scary Balta Sea Force is out on the bloodthirsty hunt after all.
Land sakes!
What's your take, Shield Brother? Aye. It could land us right into Lager's trap, but you have to meet with Leela either way. Right, Adel?
Excellent. It would seem you have your decision.
Karja, you can't!
What she said! There's no reason to believe a word out of this guy's mouth!
Here's an idea. To the fair people of the Sandras, I will impart a gift.
The heck's this?
A sunstone. An ancient tool that's certain to be of use to your ilk. With it, navigating even the depths of the White Shade will prove a trifling matter. This, in turn, will allow you to reach Serena's Island in the Marine Triangle, where Lady Leela awaits.
Why are you giving this to us?
If you're going to exit the main stage, the least you can do is play the part of a rapt audience. Though that doesn't quite seem to be your inclination, given the flow of conversation earlier. As your mayor made plain, you may no longer have any incentive to play along.
Hey! We've got every intention of...
There is no word that rings more hollow than the human concept of intent. Mayhaps you had best confer with the rest of your circle? Now then, my liege, Let us depart once your preparations are in order.
Fine.